Rivas and Bidunga jump it up, and Kansas wins the tip. Good veteran officiating crew, Kip Kissinger, Doug Sermons, and Tony Padilla. Off the rim, wouldn't fall, White collects. It kicks out to Council. Karchenkov tipped it away. He loses the handle, now spins and puts it in. Arizona, an outstanding rebounding team. In fact, they have not been out-rebounded once this year. Rivas on Bidunga, jump hook, got it. And Kansas cold in the early going. 4-0 Arizona. Here's Bradley. Karchenkov rejected. White saves. Nope, he stepped out of bounds. Jaden Bradley to inbound. Burries, the freshman, reverses it on the baseline. Bidunga working on Burries. Bidunga contested, and the tip will go, and Kansas is on the board.
Good effort by Bryson Tiller on the backside. The freshman gets better. This is a big game for him.
Pete, Rivas with the offensive rebound. Rivas, double dribble. The takeaway, here's Burries. Burries at the basket, had it rejected out of bounds. So no Peterson for Kansas. It'll be an uphill battle against unbeaten and #1 Arizona. Rivas rolls it home. 2 more for Mo.
So these two sophomores are going to have a great matchup tonight.
Tiller with Pete on him. Those two banging. Tiller, step back jumper, got it. Well defended, and Tiller made the shot.
I love that Bryson starts from inside out, which he has to do.
Rivas getting deep position on Bidunga, lays it in. 11-4 the advantage as Arizona is on top. McDowell, good fake, and he lays it in. Toby Owaka has checked into the game. Number 30. And Burries, soft touch.
This young man is another one of those young stars. He's gone over 28 3 different times already. He plays so calmly.
McDowell,
there you go.
Big three, and they need that.
To 38 from his freshman year to his sophomore year.
Pete puts it on the floor. Silky smooth, the power forward. Go Pete. Council inside, a little bit strong. Bidunga able to track it down. And now it's Tiller going to work on Pete. Inside left hand, spins it home.
I mentioned earlier in the season, I thought Bryson was playing the game from the three-point line in, and that's how he has to play.
Owaka, and that rolls home. And now Council, full head of steam, and he's rejected. Out of bounds. Bidunga lost the handle. And it's Bradley taking it away and heading up ahead. And he got swatted out of bounds. Bidunga, second in the nation in blocks per game.
Now, I would have to think he's in the top 3 for National Defensive Player of the Year. I think Chinalu from Florida, for sure. They're all very similar rim protectors.
Inside, and Aristo, Dwayne, the freshman, able to knock it down.
Think about Dennis Rodman. He was 1 every 2.4 minutes in the NBA.
Jackson is swatted out of bounds. Well, the shot blockers on display here tonight.
This young man coming off a broken leg. Look at this. Great
Tiller inside and puts it home.
This is how Bryson Tiller is going to continue to develop at Kansas.
Tiller, that's a 3. Got it. And we're tied. Aristo able to answer. Del Orso could shoot it, the kid from Australia. Toss inside, Rivas. And the jump hook is good. Tommy Lloyd talked in practice about when the double comes There are no monsters coming. It's going to be somebody small.
Exactly, and I like the fact that they continue to go inside.
Tiller!
Oh boy.
Gene Bradley handling. He's the general on the court for Arizona. Bradley now, pull up, got it. Pete contested by Bidunga, and another block. Krivas, Karchenkov, great look. Burries short on that shot. McDowell able to save it. And now Council. Council hangs and one. Adventure showing off the quickness.
Well, if you talk to anybody at Kansas, he drives.
Here's Council. Tiller puts it on the floor. Spins, shoots. Look at Bidunga. Grabs it and stops it.
Change in the lane, and Flory knows what to do with it because he's shooting near 70% on shots like this. And then a great pass.
And one, Toby, a walk off the feed from Koa Pete. Bradley lost it, turnover. Up ahead, Trey White.
Well, you see the turnover by Jaden Bradley, and this team right now has this crowd.
That one flipped up. Krivas rips it down. Burries will try and hit.
He just gets better and better and better.
Council in the paint. Oh, and Pete. And there's McDowell stepping into the passing lane.
Speed.
Council. And a block from Krivas. Up ahead, Pete collects.
We knew this before the game, but Krivas has made his mark in terms of National Defensive Player of the Year already tonight.
And Anthony dealt.
He was 5 for 31 in the previous 6 games, and Saturday he went 4 for 6.
A 7-point advantage. Jackson jumper got it. Krivas, left hand short. Tiller rebounds it. Good board by Bryson. Council inside, flips it up. Bidunga grabs it and puts it in. Dribbles out, gets some space, and the rebound is Kansas and McDowell. They're within 3.
Here we go.
For the tie. It's a 7-0 run. Oh, nice move. There's Burries. Paul Mbia has checked into the game, just his 14th game. That one rattles home. McDowell and one. Burries straight on 3. Oh,
that young man reminds me, he reminds me of his Booker from the Phoenix Suns.
Nobody practices their ad-libs like you, bud. Karchenkov into the paint. High arcing shot will go. So creative.
And that was a bad first possession by Kansas because they had a set play. They usually get a lob on, and Arizona smelled it out.
Karchenkov the rebound, and the putback will go. Toss inside, Bidunga. On Krivas, up and under. That's a creative move.
If you can't go over the top of the big fella, find a way to sneak it under.
Continues to impress off the glass and in for Burries. Council hangs, can't hit.
Numbers.
Bradley up to Karchenkov, and he puts it home. Council wandering into the paint. Krivas got a piece. Bidunga rejected by Krivas.
All right, folks. You Naismith voters, keep an eye on that kid.
Burries and one. He's got 16. Arizona unfazed here in the second half. They lead it by 11. No Darren Peterson. Council That'll go. They needed it.
And a lot of Kansas fans said, how are we going to replace Roy Williams? Great
Good
play.
Look inside.
Great set. Yep. By design.
Stuff. Council high off the glass, too strong. Bidunga. Offensive rebound and a putback.
So did Tommy Lloyd. High-low.
Lob inside, and Awaka gets the deuce. Jackson step back, got it. Marco with 4. Burries swings it to Bradley. Point guard going to work, Jaden Bradley. And a tip there by Krivas.
Browns and the trainer Justin Kokoski for that.
Del Orso gets it. Karchenkov looks to lob. Tiller intercepts, and now a loose ball. And eventually, Council and Kansas have it. Council, Euro step.
He is now the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year. Oh! Take a look, pick and roll. Remember what we said, right? Melvin, Council, and Flory, Bidunga. That's the 15th time this season they've connected on a pick and roll lob. Thank you, CBB Analytics. Take a look right there.
Krivas goes left hand. McDowell into the paint. That wouldn't fall, loose ball.
Oh, he can't do that. He can't do that. That's a travel. They missed a travel. Little kids do this. You jump, you drop it, you pick it up. You can't do that. Now, there's 13 rules.
Kansas has never led. Under 10 to go. And number 1, Arizona.
Lob.
Bidunga inside, twisting, turning. Awaka the rebound. The putback wouldn't go.
Great challenge at the rim.
Council.
Hey, coast to coast, not many faster than Melvin, Council.
5-point Kansas advantage. No Darian Peterson tonight due to flu-like symptoms. Burries. Got it.
Nice fake.
Tiller at the basket, contested. Bidunga grabs a rebound. Going against Krivas. Oh, Tiller to throw down.
And Pete both playing through cramps right now. Take a look at Bryson with the finish at the rim. Great dime. Marco Jackson. Bill Self told us earlier in the year.
Karchenkov, left-handed scoop. He wanted the foul.
Council loves this spot, boy.
Shot clock winding down. Council at the basket. And it goes! Bradley almost turned it over. Karchenkov. Mid-range jumper, got it. Bradley books that one.
Now, Arizona's got to turn the heat up, and they're going to have to start fouling, and that ball's out from McDowell.
Karchenkov hits it off of McDowell, and Burries and Karchenkov got it, but it looked like it got McDowell. Burries, catch and shoot. Got it! It's a one-point game, and he's got 25. It's 77%. Bidunga on Burries. Burries puts it on the deck. And Bidunga swaps it.
See the seal inside, but watch Bidunga.
And it's a three-point game. Also gets his first free throw miss of the night. Karchenko, Kribos, book it.
McDowell can run the baseline, look for somebody to go long.
And Marco Jackson gets it back to McDowell.
Oh boy, they may not be able to get
White,
it.
and they foul. And now this is White. And it's a two-possession game.
Bill Self said no fouls.
Council grabs it, and that'll do it. Kansas has knocked off unbeaten Arizona. Number 1 goes down inside Allen Fieldhouse. No Darren Peterson, no problem for the Kansas Jayhawks as they beat the top team in the country.